Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
A lot of people we have been hearing has been exploring, researching, developing these currencies. Hint, there needs to be a bridge that can connect them all for everything to be interoperable, right? And what will they use? A neutral currency, possibly XRP. If you go down here, in February 2022, the Bank of England, as we just read, the bank will partner with the MIT Media Lab's Digital Currency Initiative team to explore potential technical challenges, trade-offs, opportunities, and risks involved in designing a CBDC system. Look at this. Research and exploration into CBDCs, right? It's all about what? You guys know already. We have been talking about since 2020, guys. Now, Ripple just tweeted out, CBDCs could pave the way to full interoperability of global digital currencies. As of 2021, 87 countries have begun exploring a CBDC solution. Oh, isn't that crazy? See which countries are partnering with Ripple to develop a national digital currency utilizing the XRP ledger. Again, it's all here, guys. It is all here. That all these countries, nations, basically the world will go connect to each other, right? There needs to be bridges, guys. There needs to be bridges. 3 insights on CBDC solutions from global researchers. It's always about these CBDCs, right? How many times have we heard about these CBDCs now? A lot. It's because they're preparing people. As you guys can see, one exciting example of the central bank digital currency where central banks can create digital alternatives of their own fiat currency by partnering with crypto service providers. CBDCs can drive more efficient, lower cost payments. It is reported that as of 2021, the 87 countries which make up more than 90% of global GDP have begun exploring a CBDC solution. Recently, the Republic of Palau and the Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan partnered with Ripple to develop a national digital currency utilizing the XRPL. The widespread adoption of innovative CBDC solutions promises exciting potential and far-reaching benefits, not only for financial institutions, central banks, and governments, but also for countless global citizens to have access to secure, reliable, and affordable financial resources. There we go, guys. The future is bright for CBDCs, as Ripple stated. Now, this is an interesting video from JV. I'm convinced that the SEC doesn't have any evidence on any of these people at Ripple. They have never promoted XRP as an investment vehicle. They are all highly media trained and chooses their words wisely.
Italy actually for somebody else? Is it for the institutions, do you think? London? Well, or would you prefer to see it go there, maybe?
Many industries are, let's choose a commodity like gold, let's choose a commodity like oil. Speculators are part of those ecosystems. And they're an important part because they're providing liquidity to those ecosystems. So many industries have speculators that participate. Ripple is focused on how do we focus on, or how do we enable a institutional use case.
Yeah.
We aren't trying to, I actually was quoted publicly saying I cringe when people talk about promoting a digital asset. Ripple never tries to promote XRP as a digital asset. We try to demonstrate its usefulness in product flows and solving a real problem.
But you're in an organization, I think, where a lot of the founders have a lot of XRP. There's a lot of potential for conflict and that sort of thing. Your clients are the banks. How do you get them comfortable with the idea that, like, you hold a lot of XRP and that XRP's price isn't going to be volatile, that there's not going to be any compliance challenges coming down the road? How do you get them there?
Well, the first thought is, in terms of the potential conflicts you described, that assumes that we actually could control the price of XRP, which I would say we can't.
If you were to dump a lot of it on the market, though.
Yeah, we actually now, as I think you probably know, we have it tied up in escrow, and so we really can't even do that. But it's important, I think, for any healthy market to not have a player controlling the market. And I made a comment, not on stage, but separately. Ripple, the company, had our best quarter ever in Q1. We signed up more than a bank a week to production contracts.
And production contract means that they intend to switch on Xcurrent or Xrp.
Real flows, well, Xcurrent or Xrp, yes, but real flows, real money, not experiments.
And what's the balance there? Is it mostly Xcurrent still? Is that?
It's still mostly Xcurrent for sure. And I think you're starting to see, we just launched Xrp in the market, Q3, Q4 last year. So the point I wanted to make there is, in a quarter where we had a record quarter signed up more than a bank a week, the price of XRP went down 70%. So I think that the idea that look, if the whole ecosystem is successful, you and I have talked about this informally before, but I think that the problem you see in the ICO market is so many of these tokens don't have usefulness.
Wow, there were so many gold nugget informations right there, guys. He talked about real money, it's not about experiments, right? Real flows. And he talked about when we signed the banks, the price of XRP dropped a lot because it's not correlated. That's how we know utility first needs to go live for XRP to really go crazy, right? He talked about we do not control the market, right? Isn't that interesting? I have heard before there is a quote-unquote, this is just a theory, guys, Ripple suppression team or price suppression team, right? Very interesting. Now this is absolutely insanity, guys, from Fame21 more. Look at this. Can anyone help translate this document? So basically, there's a document right here, but look at this. As for between two countries, it reaches a full week, which makes it effectiveness limited, right? Recently, this RippleNet system has appeared, which depends on an incredible speed in converting money, but it depends on digital money only, and the number of subscribers to it has reached 100 banks. It is likely to overthrow the SWIFT system. One of the problems posed by bank transfer of an international nature is a problematic one. Oh, it is likely to overthrow the SWIFT system. Isn't that interesting, huh? Again, we talked about this many times before. Either SWIFT implements XRP, or guess what happens? It goes away with the old system as well. Now, let's talk about what's happening with XRP's price. Linda P. Jones has tweeted out, XRP is following the pattern nicely, right? You guys can see this is XRP Bitcoin chart waiting for the pump. I have been seeing a lot of bullish indicators and charts recently, a lot on Twitter. A lot of people are saying there's going to be a pump incoming. And here's another one. It seems like we're following the accumulation schematic number 2, wake off, right? Very similar, very similar. Seems like we are at right here, guys. Next comes the pump, pullback consolidation, and then blast off. Crypto Kevin Asuto, XRP is still on track with this projection. Nothing has changed, right? Although it does seem like it's taking forever. We know that XRP likes to explode out of nowhere and go parabolic. The timing is difficult, but I think soon we'll see a sharp rise.
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.